Hey Techno Studs, in this video let's talk about extended ACLs. We've talked about standard ACLs and actually applied them to some of our devices, but now let's get into some of the extra features that an extended ACL gives us. One of the first differences we see when it comes to standard ACLs versus extended ACLs is the numbering. Where with a standard ACL, we have different numbers than what we would do with an extended ACL. An extended ACL is 100 through 199 or 2000 through 2699. So those are the ranges. If the number falls into those ranges, then we're dealing with an extended ACL. And the command is going to look a little different. One thing it's going to require is the protocol. So it's going to require that you specify which protocol it is that you are going to be blocking or permitting. Another difference that we see is not only do we have the source IP address, but we also have the destination IP address that we're referencing in here. And then finally, we're going to put a protocol or a port at the end of this as well. So that is the main difference, is we can get more granular in both the source and destination IP and source and destination service or port that we're referencing. So those are the big differences between an extended and a standard. Now with a standard ACL, the recommendation is put it closest to the destination. And that's because it only specifies the source. And if you put it too close to the source, then the source can't get anywhere on the rest of the network. And so what we have to do is, for a standard ACL, we have to put it closest to the destination to block the traffic from whatever device we're trying to block the traffic from. Now, when it comes to an extended ACL, we can specify exactly what the destination is going to be. So because we can do that, there is some advantages to putting it closer to that source. And the advantage of that would be is that it won't have to traverse the rest of the network just to find out that it's going to be blocked on the other side of the network. Now, that is the official answer, is that a extended ACL goes close to the source versus a standard ACL goes close to the destination. And so largely you want to follow that. But there is one other thing to consider, is the security involved. And that is, if I'm trying to block traffic to get to this network right here, I would have to put an ACL on every single VLAN there is, every single device that there is. I'd have to have a lot of different ACLs just to block traffic from getting to this network over here. So from a security standpoint, I like to sometimes put it in a little different location. So in this case, if I'm trying to guard this network against resources that are over here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this interface right here to make sure I get the security correct and make sure I don't miss someplace where I would need that ACL along the path, along the journey somewhere in there.